Hey everyone, Spencer here, and we've got some more PSA card returns. What I'll be doing is going over the condition of each card and then giving my best guess at what grade I think the card should be getting, and then I'll reveal what PSA actually gives each card. And so yeah, if it's your first time here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy watching these kinds of videos. Yeah, so what I'll be doing is going over the 4 different categories that graders check, and then they grade them on a scale of 1 through 10. 1 meaning poor and 10 meaning gem mint condition. So yeah, let's get started. And the first card, centering, it is white on the left, thin on the right. There are some white marks on the corners. And the surface looks good. And then Dark Eradicate, first edition from Team Rocket back in the year 2000. So I think some of these cards, if not all of them, are from booster box of Team Rocket that I had opened a long time ago, back in the year 2000. I found a box inside my closet, and they were all in mint condition. And I figured, okay, let's get these graded and try to complete a full first edition Gem Mint 10 set from PSA. So it's been a little over a year since I submitted these, and they're all slowly coming back. Okay, so let's continue on. A little thicker on the right, a little thicker on the top. Corners look good, edges look good. Surface should be clean. Yeah, the whitening on the corners on the back would probably give this mint 9. Yeah. Okay, next card. Centering, a little thicker on the left, thick on the right, thinner on the right. This is white mark on the top left corner, some white marks here and on the bottom. Surface looks clean. And let's see, another Dark Eradicate. Okay, thicker on the right, thin on the left. A little thicker on top. Corners look good, edges look good, surface should be clean. So it's probably gonna be a mint 9, right? Yeah. Okay, white mark right here in the top right corner. Little white mark right here in the bottom right. Centering looks good. Left and right, top and bottom look clean. Another Dark Eradicate. Centering looks good. Corners, edges, everything looks good. It's only this mark right here and maybe this little white mark down here. So, I mean, if those are only things, this should get a Gem Mint 10. But yeah, PSA hasn't been really lenient on grading cards lately, so it's probably gonna be a PSA 9. Yeah. Okay, thin on the left, thick on the right. Top and bottom look okay. Corners do have some whitening. And surface looks okay. And another Dark Eradicate. So the left is a little wider. Corners look okay. Edges look okay. Surface, of course, should be in mint condition. And it's going to be a mint 9. Watch. Okay, next card. There is more whitening on here. There is this white speck right there. Centering, it's a little thicker on the left. And surface should be clean. And another Dark Eradicate. I don't think I submitted that many, since it's it's a common card. So possibly. Yeah. Commons, I think, were between 12 and 16 of each card. And then uncommons were like between 4 and maybe 8. And then the rares, I don't know how many I got, maybe 2 or 3 of each at most. And then the hollows, I think in every box it was roughly 1 in 3, so there were 12 holographic cards, and I think I already sent them in to get graded too, but I'll have to review and see which ones I already have. Okay, so continuing on, a little thicker on the right, thicker on the bottom, so it's going to be a mint 9, right? Yeah. Next card, there is edge wear, and corners have white marks. Centering is a little thicker on the right, thicker on the top. Surface looks clean. And another dark Raticate. Okay, centering a little thicker on the right, I think. A little thicker on the top. Edges look okay, corners look okay. Surface should be good. So it's probably gonna be a mint 9. Near mint 8. Oh wow. Okay, so is there scratch, damage, blemish somewhere that I don't see? This doesn't have more edge wear than the other cards. I don't see any scratches or damages, dents. So I have no idea why that one would be an 8, since it's similar, if not the same condition as all the rest of the other 9s that we've reviewed. This one, some white marks in the corners, edges, there's some white marks right there. So I'm thinking that a lot of these, not a lot, but a couple of there that I've seen, I think there's like white pieces of dust or dirt or something, and it's on the inside of the case, not on the outside. See, because I'm trying to scratch it out and it's not moving, so it's on the inside of the case. Okay. So centering looks okay. Surface looks clean, and another dark Raticate. So centering looks good. Corners, edges, everything looks good. Probably going to be another mint 9, right? Gem mint 10. Wow, finally. That's what? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in. Okay. White on the left, thinner on the right. Corners look okay. One white speck right here in the top left corner. Edges look okay. And another dark Raticate. So thicker on the right, thin on the left, a little thicker on top. But this looks like in the same condition as the one that got a gem mint 10. So hoping for a 10, but it's going to get a 9, right? Yep. Just like every other card. All right, next card. There is edge wear right here. Some white marks on the corners. Centering looks okay. And surface should be clean. And another dark Raticate. Okay. Let's see. It's thicker on the right, thin on the left. Top and bottom look okay. Corners look good. Edges look good. Surface looks clean. This one is in decent condition, actually. I'm hoping for a 10 on this. Let's see. Mint 9. Okay. So, white marks, some on the corners, edges. It's all white up here on the top edge, but that's a factory cut thing, not edge wear. Centering is thicker on the right by a little bit, by a hair. Same with the top. Another dark Raticate. Corners, edges, everything looks good. I'm thinking if they don't factor in the factory cut on the top of the card, this should get a gem mint 10. So let's see, 10. Yes, gem at 10. Okay, next card. Whitening on the corners here. Same thing, white on the top edge. Some white marks on the bottom right here. Centering a little thicker on the right. A little thicker on the top. Surface looks good. And another dark Raticate. How many did I submit? There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is number 11. Okay. I didn't think... Oh, well, yeah, it is a common card. Yeah. See, this is really surprising because this is the evolved form of Rattata. And it should be either an uncommon or a rare. But they left it as a common. Okay. So edge, slight edge wear right here on the left. Corners look okay. Centering, a little thicker on the top. Surface looks good. So this is probably gonna be a mint 9, right? Near mint 8. Wow, okay. So it's probably the edge wear. Okay, next card. So white marks right here in the top right corner. Centering, maybe a little thicker on the left. There is some edge wear, some corners. Bottom two look good. Ooh, Charmander. First edition from Team Rocket. Let's see. Centering looks good. Corners, edges, surface. I mean, everything looks good on the front. The only thing that they would factor in would be maybe some of the white marks on these corners on the back. So, I am hoping for a 10. Most likely going to get a 9. Let's see. Ooh, gem and 10. Yes. Nice. Okay. Next card. There is some white marks on the bottom corners. Edges look okay. There is some whitening on here and down here too. Centering looks good. And another Charmander, first edition. Let's see, centering a little thicker on the right, I think. Corners look good, edges, surface, everything looks good. I mean, if it's just the slight centering on here, this should be a gem mint 10. Let's see. Mint 9, all right. Okay, next card. There is whitening on the corners. It's a little wider on the right. Surface looks okay. Edges look okay. Maybe some white marks here. And another Charmander. A little thicker on the left, I think. Or about the same. About the same, okay. Corners, edges, surface, everything else should be clean on the front. Another mint 9, right? Gem mint 10. Ooh, okay. That's good. All right. Corners, wow, they look clean. Edges look okay. Some white marks there. Centering, a little wider on the left. And surface looks good. And another Charmander. Little thicker on the right, slightly. Top and bottom look okay. Corners, edges, surface looks good. And I think this is a really good chance at getting another gem mint 10. Let's see. No, mint 9. All right. Next card. Corners look clean. Edges look clean. Centering a little wider on the left. Slightly wider on the top too. And another Charmander. Yes, let's see. Thick on the right. A little thick on the top. Edges look good. Corners look good. And surface should be clean. Hoping for a 10. but it's gonna be a mint 9 watch. Yeah, mint 9. Okay, a couple more. Corners, there is whitening on these corners. There is some white marks on these edges. And another Charmander. So, edges look okay. Centering, it's a little wider on the right. Probably going to get a 9 at most. If they do factor in the edge wear on the back, it's probably going to be an 8. Let's see. Mint 9. Okay. Alright, next card. White marks on the corners. Wow, all of them have small white marks. Edges, there's some white marks here. Centering, maybe a little wider on the right. Surface looks good. And another Charmander. Okay, centering looks good. Corners, edges, surface should be good. I am hoping for a 10 on this one. Yeah, it's probably going to be a 9. Let's see. Mint 9. Okay. And the last card from this order. There is whitening here, whitening there, slight white dot right there. Centering looks good, actually. And the last card is Charmander. So centering looks good. Corners look good. Edges look good. Centering surface looks decent. This has a good chance of getting a low 10. So let's see. I'm hoping for a 10. Oh, mint 9. Okay. All right. So that is today's box. Let's see, all the 9s. And then I'll show you what we got as 10s today. 2 Charmanders and 2 Raticates. Wow. Okay. So yeah, if you guys are interested in picking any of these up, I'm probably just going to keep one of each here. But all the PSA 9s and lower will all be for sale. They'll be listed in my eBay store. If you want a better deal, you can just message me, leave a comment below, or email me, or even message me on Instagram. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.